Okay. Okay. Okay, thank you so much, everyone, for being here tonight. I really appreciate you taking time out of your evening to tune into this call. My name is Brooke Urbin. I am a gold ambassador here at Q Sciences. I'm an LEO wife. I am the mom of a crazy, wild 1-year-old, and I am extremely passionate about health and wellness and what we put into our body. I have been with Q Sciences since June. So what is that, like going on 7 months now? And when I say I'm a gold ambassador, a lot of you don't know what that means. So I'm going to tell you. Gold ambassador means that I make a base pay of $8,000 a month, which is just absolutely like life-changing for my family and I. I am a stay-at-home mom. So to have this kind of income from home, especially this fast, has, like I said, just been completely and absolutely life-changing for my family. I was in network marketing before. I kind of organically fell into it because I fell in love with the products. So I just naturally started selling them, but I was never successful on the business side of things. I made about like $600 a month was the most that I ever made with that other company. Like I said, wasn't very successful on the business side of things. But I did have a sideline sister in that company, and she was successful in my eyes. I mean, she had a average, because they had averages over there. She had made an average of $2,000 to $4,000 a month. And to me, that's a lot of money. She was a stay-at-home mom, just like I was. And that is, in my eyes, successful. That's like a huge income. Okay. So I was shocked when I saw her make her like departure post from that company, and her post where she announced that she was joining Q Sciences. I remember thinking like, what an idiot. Why would you do that? Like, why would you leave $2,000 to $4,000 a month guaranteed money to start completely over? So I saw that post, was like, oh, that's so dumb. And then I just kept scrolling. But it didn't take long until all of these posts were in my feed of her ranking up, all of her teammates ranking up. And that's what was so different to me, was like, everyone was winning with her. All these people that she was bringing on, they were all winning. They were all ranking. They were all making all this money. So she caught my attention and I started watching, and I watched for about 8 months until she shared in her stories her paycheck one day. Cause she would post her rank and like what she was making, but I don't know, I guess a part of me just like didn't want to believe it. And then she made this little poll that was like, vote here if you want to see my check. And I knew her before, so I know that she's a real person, like she's not lying. So I asked to see her check, and she sent me a picture of her check, and it was $241,000. And that was for 1 month, $241,000. So I was like, okay, what are you doing? I want to know everything. So she sent me our product catalog, and she sent me her comp plan. So I looked over the product catalog, everything looked amazing. And then I saw the comp plan, and I am a numbers person. And this comp plan made me so giddy. I could not believe what I was seeing, the way it was structured, the way it was built. It literally is made for everyone to work together as a team and for everyone to succeed. So I saw that and I was like, yes, sign me up, I'm in. So I enrolled as an ambassador, and I was super pumped. And about 3 days later, my excitement level had completely dropped and my fear level rose. And I quit. I quit before I even started. I actually received my products from Q, didn't even open the box. I had zero intention of working this business. And it wasn't because I didn't want to, but it was because I was letting other people's opinions of network marketing and, other people's negative opinions of MLMs get into my head. And I thought I was going to like embarrass my husband, or like I was going to disappoint some of my friends for like jumping companies and, starting with Q. So I like I said, I quit. And I looked at that box that sat on my counter like every day for 3 weeks. And I was so pissed off at myself because I knew what an amazing opportunity I was missing out on. And I was missing out on that opportunity because of fear, because of my limitation in my own thoughts and fear. And it pissed me off. To be honest, I was mad at myself. So I had a long talk with myself and I had a long talk with my husband. And I'm like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to dive into the systems that were given to me through Q. I'm going to dive into these systems and I'm going to plug in 100%. And failure is not going to be an option. I'm going to make this work. And that's what I did. I dove in, and you guys, 4 days later, I triple ranked to executive. I got a $750 check. And then 6 days after that, I hit the rank of elite, which was another big bonus and another big check. And then elite is actually when they start to pay your debt off. Yes, this company pays towards your debt every month once you hit the rank of elite and above. And then after elite was bronze and then silver. And now here I am at gold at $8,000 a month. And I can't even believe that I almost passed up on this opportunity because I was afraid to put myself out there and I was afraid of what people were going to think of me. So yeah, there's a little backstory on me. But you're probably wondering, like, why is Q so different? Like, what sets you guys apart from other network marketing companies out there? So I'm going to go over a few of those reasons tonight. Okay, the first thing I want to talk about is timing. The T in timing is so much more important than the T in talent. Timing is such an edge. You either have it or you don't. Okay. Right here is a basic S curve, the life of any business. You start out at ground floor. Ground floor is extremely slow growth, and it's very difficult to get off of ground floor. Once you do make it off ground floor, you hit your momentum phase. This is where you see extreme rapid growth and where the majority of the profit and the growth overall happens. After momentum, you reach saturation. Saturation is slow to zero growth. If you look at the X, you can see we're at the very beginning stages of momentum. We are projected to have 3 to 5 years of extreme growth. You guys, this is when you want to get in with a company. We were actually, there's a third-party article that was written a few months back that actually named us. It actually says in this article, like I said, it's third party, has nothing to do with us. It says, if you're looking for a network marketing company to join at the right time, join Q Sciences. You have to have amazing product to be successful. So like, we have amazing product, but timing is so huge. We're not asking you to grow a market in a saturated company. Okay. There is a real opportunity here. We have grown over 1,200% in the last couple of years, and we are projected to quadruple again in 2022. We are in 24 countries and growing, and we are going to be in 60 countries within the next 4 years. The Japanese government actually just approved our CBD, which is that is huge. That is absolutely huge. So if you have international connections, please, we need to present this opportunity to them. We just opened our warehouse in Amsterdam. We are growing rapidly in Australia. We also just launched something called terpenes, which I don't know, you might not know what that is, but it will be the next billion-dollar industry. It is a product that gives you the similar effects that CBD does, but it's a non-hemp product. So it makes it globally legal. So this is going to be huge. We are the first to market, guys. So that again, just goes back with timing. I cannot stress the importance of timing. When you think of network marketing, there's probably lots of companies that come to your head. And they come to your head because they're great companies. They've done amazing things, but they're saturated. So I cannot stress enough timing. Okay, let's talk about our products. We are not just a CBD and hemp company. I've been getting this question like a lot lately. I guess people don't realize that we have so much more than just CBD products. We have a whole line of nutraceuticals. We have products for gut health, products that fight inflammation, hormone balancing. We have our medical grade liquid collagen. We have greens that actually taste good. We have silver. I love the silver. And then we are actually going to be doing a whole brand expansion. So there's a lot more that's coming to Q, and I'm so excited about this. But we literally have something for everyone. So you will never have to turn somebody away because we don't have a product for them. And then going to our CBD line, we have something called our BioSync technology. It's patented just to us. And it actually makes our hemp and CBD water soluble. I don't know all the science behind it, but it makes it to where your body actually absorbs it, and it absorbs a way higher percentage of it as you would with like a different type of CBD. When everything with supplementation is about absorption. So you want to make sure that you have that bioavailability and that you're actually ingesting products that your body will absorb. Okay, so while we're talking about products, I want to talk about the Q Core. This is my favorite supplement stack that we have. It comes with the Q Biotics, which is a pre and probiotic. If you don't know the importance of gut health, please just do a little bit of research. It literally controls everything in your body, pretty much. It's so like crucial for you to feel good. Okay. There's so many things that can be fixed just by balancing out your gut. So we have a very high quality pre and probiotic. So I love those. And then the next product that it comes with is the Align. The Align helps fight inflammation on the cellular level, and it helps with that proper cellular turnover. This is especially good for anyone who has any sort of autoimmune disease, because inflammation in the body can just wreak havoc on a person who has an autoimmune disease. And then the last supplement that it comes with is the Q Max. This is straight brain food. This like crosses the blood-brain barrier. It has all your chelated minerals, fills in all your nutrition deficiencies. I love this combo. It is a staple in my house. My husband takes it, I take it, and my daughter, my 1.5-year-old, actually takes the Kids Core, which is the kids version of this. It's just like it's like a powder that you mix in with water, and she absolutely loves it. Okay, so I'm going to have my beautiful friend Kate unmute herself and give her product testimony.
Hello. Okay, I'm Kate. I'm a brand ambassador here at Q, and I actually ordered Q Core, my very first order, and I have been getting it on my auto ship every month ever since. That was actually in June as well. So I actually have psoriasis. I have struggled with it a lot. I have a nickel allergy, so I'm allergic to a lot of jewelry as well. And I break out, and I have like allergies to chicken, eggs, all different sorts of things that I found out that make my psoriasis super inflamed. And ever since I got on the Q Core, it's completely changed my life. So I used to have this big, gross, flaky red patch like right here, and it would get so much worse with everything. It didn't matter. And they were trying to put me on steroid creams. It didn't help. And I had on my eyelid as well. I have it on my elbows, the back of my neck, and my ears really bad. Ever since I started taking Q Core, it has cleared up. Like I can go out without any makeup. I don't have flakiness. I don't have a big red patch on my face that's super embarrassing. And my foundation or anything used to make it like very inflamed, and nothing affects it now. It's not there. So I will never not have Q Core in my life.
That is so cool. Yeah, the Q Core is actually in like 80% of the company's auto ships, and it's in their auto ships for a reason, because it works. And once you take it, you are hooked. It actually comes in like AM and PM packs, which I think is really cool. Okay. So this is a quick snapshot of our quality standards. Dr. Stephen Kimberly is our Chief Science Officer. He's a naturopath. He's an internal medicine doctor. He was an editor-in-chief of WebMD for 15 years, but this man's true passion is natural medicine. He has such high quality standards. I just respect him so much for it. I get questions a lot like, oh, are your products organic? I want to tell you, our products are better than organic. When you buy organic produce, you can still have herbicides and pesticides and all that kind of crap on those vegetables. But with the crops here at Q, you will not find any of that stuff on any of our crops. Also, we are not one of these health and wellness companies that are financially backed by Nestle. We own our company 100% and everything is sourced in America. There is, I think, one mushroom that is only grows in India, and that is like the only thing that is outsourced just because that's the only place that we can get it. So that was a huge, I loved that about the company. Also, there's this QR code that's on the screen that is on all of our CBD and hemp products, and you can actually scan it and it gives you access to the exact test results for that batch of CBD that's in your home. So everything's done in small batches. So you can literally scan it and it's not just like a pass fail type thing. Like it tells you exactly where it rated on all of the third-party testing. So there is complete and full transparency. They're not trying to hide anything. And I absolutely love that about this company. Okay, so we are not a weight loss company, but we do have a portion of Q that is dedicated to fitness. It is ran by Kimball and Stacy Jensen. They're a husband and wife team. They actually have their own app. This app is very impressive. There's like full-on customizable meal plans, full-on customizable workout plans, everything from like dance fitness to CrossFit style to bodybuilding style workouts, like literally everything's on there. It's the cheapest way to have a personal trainer. But if you buy one of our supplement stacks, you actually get a free month of the MyQFit app. So it's a really cool little extra that they have. Okay, so let's talk about how we make money. This is my favorite thing to talk about. Just to be completely transparent, the business side of this is what brought me to Q Sciences. I do consider myself a supplement snob, and I had a great vitamin regimen before I came to Q. And I was drawn to the business side of things. But when I joined for the business, I was like, okay, I have to start taking all these supplements because if I'm going to be representing this company, I have to take these supplements. And I can tell you, I am so happy with everything that I have tried from Q. But yeah, my favorite thing to talk about is money, because the ways that we make money here, it doesn't even compare to anything else. So we have 4 different ways to make money. The first way is through customer commissions. So you do not have to recruit anybody to be on your team. Like you don't have to build a team underneath you. It's just straight customer sales. Okay. So think about all of your sales just go into a pot all month long. And then you can get up to a 35% commission based off your customer sales for the month. The second way to make money is through monthly team commissions. So this is when you start to enroll ambassadors underneath you. Think of it as like a franchise. Every time you enroll an ambassador, you open up a new franchise. Okay. What makes Q so different is we build straight down here. We do not build wide. When you build wide, it truly only benefits the person at the top. It does not benefit everyone on the team. So with us, we build straight down. We get paid infinite levels deep. Okay. Infinite levels. It never cuts off, and the pay point never decreases no matter what level that order comes from. So with my previous company, we only got paid on 7 levels. Well, first of all, we built wide. Okay. So that kind of sucked. And then, we only got paid on 7 levels. So anything after my 7th level, you would not get paid for. And the pay point also decreased as you would go down in levels. So here, if someone on your 500th level sells a sleep spray, which is 12 OV, 12 overall volume, that 12 goes all the way up. So you get full volume for every single order in your organization, infinite levels deep, which is absolutely huge. Another thing that is so different here is, like I said, how we build straight down. So you are actually able to build into your team. So the person that you partner with, you will be placed underneath them. And then all the people that they sign up after you on that leg will be placed underneath you. And you then get to use that volume in combination with your people that you've enrolled to go towards your rank ups. So it really helps push people through these ranks and earn a bigger paycheck. It really does promote teamwork over competition. All right. The third way to get paid is through our rank bonuses. So every time you hit a new rank, you get a new bonus. and these bonuses stack. So in the month of September, I hit silver and gold for the first time. So I will get a total of what, 12,000. I got a $4,000 bonus and an $8,000 bonus. It's not like you don't just get the bonus that you ended the month with. If you hit those ranks for the first time in the same month, those bonuses stack together. So, and they get really, really big. And then the last way to make money is through the FFM bonuses, which is the financial freedom movement. I said that at the rank of elite, they start to pay towards your debt. If you don't have any debt, they will put it into a long-term savings account or retirement for you, starting, and it's $100. Bronze, that number goes up to $200 a month. Silver, it's $300 a month. And at gold, it's $400 a month. So I make a base pay of $8,000 a month, and then I get an additional $400 a month to go towards, I chose my car payment. So we put it towards my car payment. Okay, here's a quick snapshot of our comp plan. It's a one pager. It's a volume-based comp plan. We have a 9-minute video that breaks down each box. So I'm not going to spend too much time on this. If you want to see that 9-minute video, we can send it to you, or we can hop on another Zoom call and I will break down just the comp plan for you specifically. Okay, I'm going to have Bailey unmute herself and give her business testimony.
Thanks, Brooke. Hi, guys. My name is Bailey. I am a bronze leader with Q Sciences also. And I'm a traditional business owner. I have an entrepreneurial spirit. I own my own salon, and it's an amazing thing being an entrepreneur and a business owner, right? So I've done network marketing in the past, and I never had like crazy amounts of success. I did fairly well with one that was reaching the top of the S curve. You know, I did a pretty decent job building what I could in a pretty saturated market. And the only thing that really bummed me out is with most network marketing companies, I'd never had the leadership that I have here, and I'd never had like the simplicity that we have. And so for me, getting to the rank of bronze in less than 90 days with a fully functioning, fully busy operating business that I'm booked 4 months out, like the only way it was possible for me was the fact that we have such simple systems, and it's so easy to duplicate them if you just plug in. We have the leadership here, we have the mentorship here, the timing is on our side. Like I never truly understood what timing was in a saturated market until I found Q Sciences. Like I've done this all before, but the fact that we have such amazing mentorship and systems, it's just been such an amazing experience for me. And it's been so cool to bring in an additional $1,700 a month. Like that's freed up like a lot of my time at my business where I can actually focus on my team and I can help people grow personally and develop. And it's just something that I'm super passionate about, is all of the stuff that we're doing here. So it's been such a cool experience, and I'm just so excited to be able to share that with you guys. So thanks, Brooke.
I'm so proud of you, Bailey. You're freaking killing it. This girl is like always working, showing it for her team. I'm just like constantly impressed by you.
Oh, thanks, Mama.
Okay, so let's talk about the financial freedom movement. So I mentioned earlier how once you hit the rank of elite, they will start to pay towards the debt of your choice each month. But another thing that they do is as soon as you enroll as an ambassador, you get completely free financial advising. So you can email them and you can set up your one-on-one appointment. You can meet with them as many times as you want. And it's completely free financial advising. You can give them all of your bills, and they will break everything down of pay this much here, that much there. This goes to groceries. They'll tell you exactly when you can be out of debt. They have investment strategy services. They literally do it all. They're helping me set up an LLC right now. They're helping me with taxes because I have this money coming in that I don't know how to set up an LLC. I don't know how to be strategic with all this stuff. And they literally help you and do it for you. And it's a completely free service just because you're an ambassador. Another thing that they just launched is they partnered with a lending company. So if you are refinancing your home, you get a 1% credit back. Or if you are purchasing a home, you get a 0.75% credit back just for being an ambassador. So it's so cool that they do that. They truly care about financial freedom here. A lot of other network marketing companies, they like give you a car when you hit a certain rank, but they don't actually give you a car. It's a lease in your name that you're paying for out of your commission each month. So we don't do anything like that here. We're not trying to get you farther into debt. We are trying to make your money work for you. Okay, so the last thing we're going to talk about is, I don't want to say easy, but we have simple duplicatable systems that work. We have a comp plan that promotes teamwork over competition. And we have plug and play systems. Okay. If you're willing to plug into this, you can have the success. We have the timing, we have the leadership, the mentorship, we have the products, we have a 90% customer retention rate. It just all depends on you if you're going to plug into these systems, because I promise that it will work if you work. So it's next. Surprise, the person who invited you to this call is going to be reaching out to you. They're going to ask you what you thought of this little presentation, and you're going to figure out if this is something that you want to do. If this is something that you want to be a part of, we're going to get you enrolled as an ambassador, and we're going to get you on a launch call and a goal setting call. We're going to tell you exactly what to do and how to be successful. And we will literally hold your hand through every step of this process, every step of the way. I have been with those network marketing companies where you enroll and you just kind of get ghosted, or you're kind of just left there to figure it out on your own with no actual guidance. And it is so not like that here. Again, with the way our comp plan is built, being paid infinite levels deep, you have the top leaders in the company that are constantly pouring into you and know you by name, because your success is their success, because we grow straight down and we get paid infinite levels. So they really do care here, and they want you to be successful. Okay, so there's this little quote that I love to end it with. You can join $1 billion company, or you can be a part of creating one. And it's so true. You can join or be a part of a saturated market, or you can join us here at Q and be a part of creating the saturation. So I also want to say, if you feel the nudge, just listen to it. I watched my upline for 8 months, and I don't like to have regret, but sometimes I do wonder, like, man, what would have happened if I would have joined 8 months earlier? It's a lot of volume that I missed out on. Cause like I said, as soon as you join and get your spot with your upline, all those people that they enroll after you goes underneath you. So I do often think about, like, what would have happened if I would have joined the first time I felt the nudge, but that doesn't matter. I'm here now. So I'm here to tell you, just listen to the nudge. Okay. Just listen to it. Okay. I'm going to stop.